Well. I said I'd do it. I'm gonna keep my promise. Here we got the best guy ever. The master. You know, the boss in Noita, the master of masters. Well, this guy is the master of that master. Here. So, I haven't drank any water before this. That's probably to my detriment. But here we go. Yeah, we're starting at 2. Alright, here we go. Precept 2. Never let them laugh at you. Fools laugh at everything, even at their superiors. But beware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, spreading the disease. And soon everyone is laughing at you. You need to strike at the source of this perverse merriment quickly to stop it from spreading the disease. Good advice. Precept 3. Always be rested. We will be well rested when the ascension comes. Alright. Fighting and adventuring take their toll on your body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Precept 4. Forget your past. The past is painful. Thinking about your past can only bring you misery. Think about something else instead, such as the future, or some food. Hey, I can get behind that. Precept 5. Strength beats strength. Is your opponent strong? No matter. Simply overcome their strength with even more strength, and they'll soon be defeated. My throat's already hurting, man. This is getting bad. Precept 6. Choose your own fate. Our elders teach that our fate is chosen before us, before we are even born. I disagree. Zote is not a Calvinist. Precept 7. Mourn not the dead. When we die, do things get better for us or worse? There's no way to tell, so we shouldn't bother mourning, or celebrating for that matter. Why not celebrate? Precept 8. Travel alone. You can rely on nobody, and nobody will always be loyal. Therefore, nobody should be your constant companion. Precept 9. Keep your home tidy. If only you guys could see how messy my room is right now. Your home is where you keep your most prized possession, yourself. Therefore, you should make an effort to keep it nice and clean. Hey, he's right. Listen to him. Precept 10. Keep your weapon sharp. Make sure that my weapon, Life Ender, is kept well sharpened at all times. This makes it much easier to cut things. Precept 11. Mothers will always betray you. This precept explains itself. It's quite rude. I don't know if I'll agree with that. Precept 12. Keep your cloak dry. If your cloak gets wet, dry it as soon as you can. Wearing wet cloaks is unpleasant and can lead to illness, disease even, that you would spread. My bad. Precept 13. Never be afraid. Smart. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be a tremendous effort. Therefore, you should just not be afraid in the first place. Hey, skill issue. Just don't be scared. Precept 14. Respect your superiors. If someone is superior in strength or intellect, or both, you need to show them your respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. He's just saying that so you respect him. Don't listen to him. Precept 15. One foe, one blow. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy. Any more is a waste. Also, by counting your blows as you fight, you'll know how many foes you've defeated. Yeah, until you're in a slasher film, right, and then the killer doesn't die at the first attack, then you kind of want to attack more. You gotta finish those killers off, or else they're gonna come back. Precept 16. Don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. Some cases, yeah. Precept 17. Believe in your strength. Others may doubt you, but there's someone you can always trust, yourself. Make sure to believe in your own strength, and you will never falter. Precept 18. Seek truth in darkness. This precept also explains itself. How? I don't get it. Precept 19. If you try, you succeed. If you try, succeed. If you're going to attempt something, make sure you achieve it. If you do not succeed, then you have actually failed. Avoid this at all costs. Isn't that the point of trying to do anything? Precept 20. 20? What am I, from Louisiana? Precept 20. Speak only the truth. When speaking to someone, it is courteous and also efficient to speak truthfully. Beware though that speaking truthfully may make you enemies. This is something you'll have to bear. Don't lie. Smart. Precept 20. Precept 21. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't just walk along staring at the ground. You need to look up every so often to make sure nothing takes you by surprise. Precept 22. Abandon the nest. As soon as I could, I left my birthplace and made my way out into the world. Do not linger in the nest. There's nothing for you there. Precept 23. Identify the foe's weak point. Every foe you encounter has a weak point, such as a crack in their shell or being asleep. You must constantly be alert and scrutinized your enemy to detect their weakness. Precept 24. Strike the foe's weak point. Once you have identified your foe's weak point as per the previous precept, plosives, strike it. This will instantly destroy them. Harsh way of saying that. Precept 25. Protect your own weak point. Be aware that your foe will try to identify your weak point, so you must protect it. The best protection? Never having a weak point in the first place. That's true. He's got a point. Akalaba boopties indeed. Precept 26. Don't trust your reflection. Well, we learned that the hard way with the birthplace. When peering at certain shining surfaces, you may see a copy of your own face. The face will mimic your movements and seem similar to your own, but I don't think it can be trusted. This guy's a cat. It's a cat zote. Precept 27. Eat as much as you can. When having a meal, eat as much as you possibly can. This gives you extra energy. It means you can eat less frequently. I'm on a diet. Can't be doing that. Precept 28. Don't peer into the darkness. If you peer into the darkness and can't see anything for too long, your mind will start to linger over old memories. Memories are to be avoided, as per Precept 4. Well, I mean, to an extent. Precept 29. Develop your sense of direction. It's easy to get lost when traveling through winding, twisting caverns. Having a good sense of direction is like having a magical map inside of your head. Very useful. This guy's smart. Precept 30. Never accept a promise. Spurn the promises of others, as they are always broken. Promises of love or betrothal are to be avoided especially. Maybe. Precept 31. Disease. Spreading the disease. Lives inside of dirt. Well, I mean, not really. You'll get sick if you spend too much time in filthy places. Maybe. If you are staying in someone else's home, demand the highest level of cleanliness from your host. Germaphobe Zote. He's afraid of germa. Precept 32. Names have power. Names have power. So to name something is to grant it power. Name my nail Life Ender. Do not steal the name I came up with. Invent your own. Well, shall name this the Destroyer of Space-Time itself. That's what this is. That's what my blade is called. My blade. So you know it's good. Precept 33. Show the enemy no respect. No respect, eh? Being gallant to your enemies is no virtue. If someone opposes you, they don't deserve respect or kindness or mercy. I don't agree with that. Don't listen to this guy. Precept 34. Don't eat immediately before sleeping. This can cause restlessness and indigestion. It's just common sense. Okay, well that's just real medical advice. Precept 35. Up is up, down is down. If you fall over in the darkness, it can be easy to lose your bearing and forget which way is up. Keep this precept in mind. How is that supposed to help? I'll tell you what you do. Oh wait. The bubble blowing thing only works underwater. My bad. Precept 36. Eggshells are brittle. Once again, this precept explains itself. How? I don't get this guy. Precept 37. Borrow, but do not lend. If you lend and are repaid, you gain nothing. If you borrow, but do not repay, you gain everything. Okay, well that's just stealing. Precept 38. Be aware of the mysterious force. Mysterious force bears down on us from above, pushing us downwards. If you spend too long in the air, the force will crush you against the ground and destroy you. Beware! Bars. Let me see if this guy's right. He's right! Gravity. Precept 39. Eat quickly and drink slowly. Your body is a delicate thing, and you must fuel it with great deliberation. Food must go in as fast as possible, but fluids at a slower rate. I don't think I eat at all. I don't have a mouth. Precept 40. Obey no law but your own. I am the law! Laws written by others may inconvenience you or be a burden. Let your own desires be the only law. That's a horrible idea. That's gonna end up with creeps running around real fast. Precept 41. Learn to detect lies. When others speak, they usually lie. Scrutinize and question them relentlessly until they reveal their deceit. Sounds like me. Not the deceit part, I mean questioning. Both, okay. Precept 42. Spend Geo when you have it. Some will cling on to their Geo, even taking it into the dirt with them when they die. It's better to spend it when you can, so you can enjoy various things in life. That's true, you gotta enjoy the little things. But you don't need money for the little things. That's what Zote here forgets. Here. Let me tell you. You don't gotta enjoy... You don't gotta pay to enjoy little things, alright? You can go out... Oops. I missed whatever that was. If someone asks forgiveness of you, for instance a brother of yours, always deny it. That brother, or whoever it is, doesn't deserve such a thing. Okay, well... Listen, you can go and look at a waterfall. I love going and looking at waterfalls. Those things are awesome. That's the little things you gotta enjoy. Precept 44. You can't breathe water. Yeah, so, careful of those waterfalls. Water is refreshing, but if you try to breathe it, you are in for a nasty shock. Okay. Precept 45. One thing is not another. This one should be obvious, but I've had others try to argue that one thing, which is clearly what it is and not something else, is actually some other thing, which it isn't. Stay on your guard. Yeah, like how tacos are not good. What? Precept 46. The world is smaller than you think. When young, you tend to think that the world is vast, huge, gigantic. It's only natural. Unfortunately, it's quite a lot smaller than that. I can say this now, having traveled everywhere in the land. Well, I mean, this is a pretty big game map, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty sure I've gone everywhere. Is there anywhere I haven't gone? Like any mapped out part? I think I've been everywhere. I think I mapped out the entire world. Sweet. Precept 47. Make your own weapon. Only you know what is exactly needed in your weapon. I myself fashioned Life Ender from shell wood at a young age. It has never failed me, nor I it. You know, there was that one time, you see this Coliseum head right here, you know, one time in the Coliseum, you're trying to attack me and it was kind of just like... Precept 48. Be careful with fire. We're almost there, chat. Chat! The same thing that happened with the Noita video. There is no chat. I'm recording. Be careful with fire. Play with fire. You get burned. Fire is a type of hot spirit that dances about recklessly, can warm you and provide light, but will also singe your shell if it gets too close. Precept 49. Statues are meaningless. Do not honor them. No one has ever made a statue of you or I, so why should we repay them any attention? Pay them any attention. One of you viewers make a ZOTE statue right now. He needs one. He deserves one. You don't need to make a CC statue, though. I mean, you could. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but... Precept 50. Don't linger on mysteries. Yume Nikki really isn't that deep. It's just an exploration game. Some things in this world appear to us as puzzles, or enigmas. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. The meaning behind something is not immediately evident, though. Don't waste any time thinking about it, just move on. That's what I say to all the Yume Nikki theorists. Myself included. Nothing is harmless. Given the chance, everything in this world will hurt you. Friends, foes, monsters, uneven paths. Be suspicious of them all. Maybe. Precept 52. Beware the jealousy of fathers. Fathers believe that because they created us, we must serve them and never exceed their capabilities. If you wish to forge your own path, you must vanquish your father, or simply abandon him. That's a little rude, don't you think? 53? I thought there was 52. Do not steal the desires of others. Every creature keeps their desires locked up inside of themselves. If you catch a glimpse of another's desires, resist the urge to claim them as your own. It will not lead you to happiness. Precept 54. If you lock something away, keep the key. Nothing should be locked away forever, so hold on to your keys. You will eventually return and unlock everything you hid away. Precept 55. Bow to no one. There are those in this world who would impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, your body, and even your thoughts. They have done nothing to earn these things. Never bow to them and make sure to disobey their commands. Like the YouTube admins. I'm done for. Channel strike down. Oh, it's 57. Right. Precept 56. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things. Strange ideas, not your own, can worm their way into your mind. But if you resist those ideas, sickness will rack your body. Best not to dream at all, like me. Precept 57. Obey all precepts. Most importantly, you must commit all of these precepts to memory and obey them unfailingly, including this one. If you truly listen to everything I've said, let's start again and repeat the 57 precepts of ZOTE.
Amen. Ba deprana papa nada octis. Munta arma bisna jala.